Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so if I'm recording correctly, we're seeing something very interesting right now. So, this is my kaito-san, water-soluble kaito-san. It is light sensitive, which is why it's dark. You can see that bubble is forming. The bubble is very big, which means that this has quite some high surface tension going on. We are currently running 69 degrees Celsius on the rotary evaporator at, 114 RPM. Unfortunately, oh yes! We are finally getting evaporation, ladies and gentlemen, at 69 degrees Celsius. So, you can see now there's evaporation over here. That is good news. That is exactly what we want. So, it seems that right now, 70 degrees Celsius is what we're targeting. Yeah, you can see that because the juice is there. It evaporates, it goes up here, and it condenses down here. And by rights, we should be seeing some yield down there, which should be water, theoretically speaking. So it's good that we're seeing some. But the thing is, this thing is really running at its limit right now. It's 71 degrees Celsius. I'm really pushing it right now. So let's push it even further. Let's go for 75. Yay! Okay. So a lot of this is just trial and error. I can't get a freeze dryer, so this is completely off the top of my head. I'll find some references to justify it later. But we are finally getting some evaporation. We are finally getting some condensation. It is very slow though. I'm not happy with the speed. I wish I could go faster, but then again, such is life. We are now 70 degrees Celsius. According to literature, our vacuum pressure is now whatever that is. 0.8. Negative 0.8. According to literature, water should vaporize at 80 degrees Celsius in theory at pressure negative 0.8. I've forgotten if that's bar or millimeter mercury or whatever, but we are getting evaporation, and I am really happy because this is a milestone in getting rid of the water off of water-soluble kaito-san. Now the problem is, this whole thing is a cheap setup from China. That's the first problem. The second problem is, how long can this vacuum pump last? It is also a cheap setup from China because look at that. That is not good. Should be going faster. We are really going quite slow now, ladies and gentlemen. I am not happy and happy at the same time. You know that feeling, like when it finally freaking works, but it's slow. Yeah, this is that kind of feeling. But yeah, I can't say that I achieved nothing. The output temperature, I don't want to bend that pipe too much, because too much pressure on those pipes can cause them to just automatically detonate because they are really cold. Anyway, regardless, we are getting something, and I'm happy about that. Oh boy, let's go.